I'm Jacie Sites with LearnToFiddle.com, and today we're going to talk about the life and times of Stephen Foster. Stephen Collins Foster was born on July 4th, 1826 in Lawrenceville, Pennsylvania. He was the youngest of 5 brothers and 3 sisters. Stephen Foster is considered by many to be one of the most influential songwriters of his time in America. The true value of his work is the glimpse it provides us back into the history of Americana. Foster's first far-reaching composition was O Susanna, which was composed in 1847. Camptown Races was one of Foster's first minstrel songs, which was performed by the Christie Minstrels according to the Library of Congress. Eventually, Foster's music progressed, and he began writing about nostalgia and sentimentality of the times. In 1846, Stephen Foster moved to Cincinnati, Ohio, and became a bookkeeper with his brother's steamship company. While in Cincinnati, Foster wrote O Susanna, possibly for his men's social club. The song was first performed by a local quintet at a concert in Andrew's Eagle Ice Cream Saloon in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on September 11, 1847. More than 25 versions of O Susanna have been recorded onto CD by artists as diverse as James Taylor and the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, according to American Experience Stephen Foster documentary. After his tune made his publishers a lot of money, he realized that he could begin to make a decent living writing and composing tunes. O Susanna was printed and reprinted by more than 16 different publishers with different lyrics, melodies, and rhythms. Foster's sentimental tunes, such as Old Folks at Home, also known as Swanee River, became very popular sellers. He sold over 130,000 copies of Old Folks at Home. In the article Sound and Sentimentality, the author compares the works of Schubert to the work of Foster, and she talks about how the text is really eloquent and how the melodies are beautiful, but the main difference between the two composers is the use of the piano. In Foster's music, the piano is used as a mere accompaniment, and sometimes it'll take a more leading role to fill in between verses and choruses, whereas in Schubert's music, the piano is equal to the voice. As the parlor piano becomes more of a staple to the middle-class American family, Foster's parlor ballads become more common in the home. Foster's minstrel songs include a lot of stepwise motion up and down, within a limited range, and a lot of the chords are in root position, and he uses the 1, 4, and 5 chord for the harmony often. He includes several 4 major phrases, and that's kind of a hallmark of his music. Many of Foster's tunes spoke to the role of women in the home, and a lot of the words and lyrics he used promoted society's idea of a woman at that time. So it's a great source of historical documentation for that period. Many of Foster's ballads were very sentimental and nostalgic, and he often spoke about a general home. And this wasn't necessarily his home or where he grew up, but just an idea of the times, place, and things that he longed for in his life. During the last 10 years of Stephen's life, things went downhill. Both his parents died, he got a divorce from his wife, and he had an issue with alcoholism. He ended up dying penniless on January 10th of 1864. This, however, did not diminish the lasting impact his music had on the face of Americana. Foster's music permeated American society through traveling minstrel shows, oral transmission, as well as written music. And the value of his music on the American culture should not be underestimated. As a musician and a grandmaster fiddle champion myself, I have a deep respect for American music and the music of Stephen Foster. I'm going to have an upcoming series where I teach you some melodies of Stephen Foster and some famous fiddle tunes, and so be on the lookout for that. It's going to come out this summer.